Hello, everybody. This is Fernando for the latest Godzilla Podcast. Well, this is it, folks. The moment we've all been waiting for when it comes to the box office results for the first weekend of the movie. And I'm very proud to say, thanks to everybody out there, this movie was a huge, absolutely huge success. Far more than anybody anticipated on this. To give you an idea, again, the early estimates was that Godzilla was going to make about $60 to $70 million at the box office. Well, guess what? It blew past those figures by a long shot. It made, in fact, and the final figures are still coming in, but the estimate is about $93.5 million over the weekend. And I believe that is also including the Thursday showings as well. 93 million, which is humongous. It's about a quarter of $100 million higher than the anticipated amount. On top of that, the earnings on the international side are humongous as well, over 100 million on the first week as well. So overall, the movie is doing outstanding. I've included a good link to what showcases a breakdown essentially of all the figures associated with the film. On Thursday night, with the early screenings, it made about 9.5, somewhere around there, million, which was a good indication of how big the movie was going to be. And then over Friday it made the biggest amount it had, which was about 38 million. And then over Saturday and Sunday, everything else added up to the 93.5 million figure on there. That puts it for this year just barely under the biggest contender so far of the year in terms of opening box office, which was Captain America. And that puts it at a much higher stance, again, than both Pacific Rim's opening and then the previous 1998 Godzilla film. So all very cool stuff on here. There's even projections now that based on its early indications and over the weekend, it's anticipated now to clear about 250 million over the U.S. side. No word yet on the global side. But again, that's still pretty nice on there because that'll put it on track towards the anticipated 500 to 600 million overall status on there on the global side. Very cool stuff. Big congrats to everyone out there. Again, I'm going to be seeing this film pretty soon myself, but it goes to show that this film opened much bigger than anticipated. The word of mouth is getting around to be pretty good as well. So we'll get to see some quote-unquote legs on this film over the coming weeks on there. Again, check out the article, the link that I've posted below when you have a chance, a good breakdown on all the analysis. But overall, biggest news yet, Godzilla is back. He's bigger than ever. His box office returns are bigger than ever. And the crowds are loving it. So this is the best news possible for everyone out there. And as always, none of this can happen without your continued support. So if you love the film, try to catch it again. Try to take other family members, other coworkers, whoever, friends on there too. Keep that word of mouth spreading because we want to make sure this film continues. So thanks again, everybody. Take care.